Happy Saturday. Hello, it's Saturday, November 15th. Amazing. It just poured with rain all night. Wow. Is this stopia yours? Because I don't need it. I mean, truly, do we create this shit? You know, I've got some brilliant friends who adorn us, admonish us, tell us, inform us of our ability to create everything. And even within that, they go deeper and then deeper and deeper. And it comes to the point where it's like, and you know, none of it's real. If it ain't real, why are you frightened of it? You fucking idiot. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It's like, why does there still need to be this existence of fear? It's gonna rain. Oh my God. It's gonna not rain. Oh my God. It's gonna. Do you not see it? I mean, come on, for God's sake. We can speculate. Let's speculate. But if we speculate, are we expecting to accumulate? Well, yeah, but if you speculate love, you're expecting to accumulate love. You know, if you're speculating money, you expect to accumulate money. And the thing is, it gets to the point where the people that you think are awake and aware totally aren't. They're not, they're just saying things like, this is a soul trap, this is not real, this is all dark, you realize you're being punished here on earth so as you can experience heaven after life. No, that's bullshit. Come on, there's heaven in this life. I went out last night, I saw, I think it was 5 in the first band, probably about 15 people creating music together. You know, 3 separate bands playing different songs, but the point being is these collective people lifted the spirit of the room because they created something in the moment. And that power of creation is not lost on me. It's just not. It's just like, wow, we have the ability to raise our ideals and our beauty and our love to another level and keep going. So this idea that we're in some sort of soul trap is just putting you in that divisive place where human beings can't really truly experience that which is to be experienced after our human experience. You know, there's always going to be a before and after, right? Before you were born, after you die. You know, there's always going to be before and after. But the point is, in the middle is you. And you, I'm going to sit cross-legged now and draw a big cross behind me and, you know, make a banner so as people truly understand that my shamanic proclamation. Ooh, sitting cross-legged hurts. God, I must be on the wrong end of something. Perhaps I created this pain. Perhaps I created this joy. Okay, back to being a shaman. First, you have to breathe. Right. Breathe. Out. And you're dead. Oh, sorry. In, out. I mean, here's the sound of one hand clapping. All the stuff we've learned, everything we've learned, dun, 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 dun. We keep learning, but we keep learning this mistake, this mistake, this mistake, and it's doing it all the time. What's the mistake? What's the overall big one? What's the big mistake? Oh, it's going to get worse. There it is. Oh my gosh. This downpour is going to cause... Stop. 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 If the greatest seers in the world, the most intelligent among us, the most, let's say it, forward-thinking motherfuckers, if they too have problems, then we're in trouble. Why? Because their problems become our problems. Why? Because everybody knows why. It's because we create the great beauty in this world. And if you keep creating great beauty, eventually it will spawn more beauty and more beauty and more beauty. But if you keep creating this horror that you experience, or you keep professing about how bad it is, it will come to you. It's an attractor. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm completely nuts. But if I was, I'd be a walnut. I used to be scared because, you know, of certain things when I was small. You know, when you're small and you're like, the world looks so huge and everything looks so big, and it's like, oh, but as I push myself to understand more and more of the human experience, I realize that we can have and do and be anything we want to be. So what do you want to be? That's a hard one, isn't it? What do you want to be? What do you want? What's your desire? And what's at the base of your desire? Eternal life? I mean, most people seem to want to live forever. Well, that's already happening, you know? I mean, it may not be in the same skin suit, but it'll be happening. And so, okay, that's that one dealt with. Everybody's got eternal life. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. That was easy. Well, what else is your desire during this human experience within this framework? What else do you want to do? Oh, I want to get on stage and sing my songs. Well, you've done that 100 times and you like it and it's fun. Okay, great. That's my desire. What's your desire? What is your desire? What is it you want? More? More what? Not more everything, because everything means you're bringing all the dark stuff in. William Blake said, cleanse the doors of perception. Cleanse. Echo said, do it clean, do it clean, do it clean. Will we ever be clean? Do you see what I'm saying? We can't really truly be all the way over here and being righteous and in the light and going, oh, I have it right, because we're interacting with each other. And there has to be a yin to the yang. There has to be a black to the white. There has to be, but we do not need to live in these fucking extremities all the time. I feel like I'm, watching a ping pong game. Boom, boom, boom. It's like, oh. The day that the rains came down. Oi, oi, oi. I don't care too much for money. Lyrical content. Hello. What's going on here? What's this then? What does that do? What's that button for? Ew, I've got ooh, get up there. What's that for? Let's push this button. What's that one say? Ooh. Hello, Mrs. Robot. Is it?
Which one?
Robert. Robot. You're Mrs. Robot. No, that's not what I asked. There's a robot that speaks to me on my telephone and also on my computer now. What's your name? Hello? Completely ignoring me. Go away. Thank you. I said go away. Oh dear. I was thinking about the language, because we have inadequate coping skills in language, even in our wonderful and somewhat poetic prose and ways in which to communicate. We still make incredible mistakes, and I find them funny. I find I'm still at the stage where I find it humorous when people miscommunicate, and I look up entomology, etymology. Oops. I looked at the etymology of entomology. Now it becomes fairly evident that we're trapped by a language because our communication skills are not progressing along a line of true communication. Music does it. I mean, music will lift that up. I mean, there was somebody singing last night, and I have no idea what a word they were saying, but it was quite musical. So I was like, "Oh, this is good." I care for the lyric, but it's like it's not just the lyrical content of my music. It's to me, it's whether it can be elevated by the music, whether it's a place where it can not just coexist, but actually be an integral part of the music. So it's tough, because when you play live, it's in the hands of the person doing the mixing of that usually. So yeah, I'll have a go at it on the 24th of November, which will be a fun Monday. All Mondays are fun for me. Always have been. This idea that, I don't like Mondays. I mean, think about it. Why don't you like Mondays? Oh, it's going to work after a weekend off. Well, don't go to work. If you don't like it, don't go. I mean, I know it's consequences of that. I mean, I worked my whole life, but I never found work to be a chore. I always found work to be fun. It got mundane at certain times, and I was like, okay, I'm looking elsewhere. I'm going doing different stuff. But most of what I've done has been in the creative field, so it's always like a fresh challenge. And that's what it's about, really, isn't it? It's challenge. You're going to take the challenge. I will take this challenge. Will you fight me on the battlefield? No, I will not fight you on the battlefield, but I will challenge you to a game of debate. Because I am a masturbator. Wanker. Oh gosh. What is this? This is mutual. This is just masturbation, isn't it? It's just me saying, I know. So you're upset. Well, no, I try and help others too. I reach deep into the darkness sometimes. And boy, oh boy, when I reach into the darkness, I get some stupid shit. Dang, I get some stupid shit I pull out. It's not that it's bad, it's just that it's black. Ooh. One thing I'm sure of, this human experience right now certainly got rough recently in, our numeric carving up of time, which really doesn't exist. But one thing I'm sure of, that this human experience this time round is a precursor for something else that is going to be so much better. But I don't know how we get past this without dying. And if we do die, we're going to know and experience eternal life anyway. So why are we fighting? What are we fighting for? We're fighting to die. Why do you want to die? I don't want to die. Did you come here to die? No, I came here yesterday. We don't come here to die. We come here to experience. We come here to experience love, peace, beauty. We come here to live in this ideal, and we come here to create great beauty. Our children, our children's children, they need to see more. They need to see love. They need to see beauty. They don't need to see more darkness. They've seen enough darkness. But right now, this ain't it. It sure ain't. But it's, we're still, ooh. We got people to blame though, haven't we? That's the main thing. Oof, very important. People to blame. I need a freaking haircut. Not for looks, but it's really bothering me. You're really bothering me right now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Well, stop it. Okay. No, lie down. Stop telling me what to do. Okay. What the frickin' hell's going on? Why can't you just love each other? Oh. Sappy Saturday. Solve the hair problem. It's Sappy Saturday. And hi, would you care to drink the fresh tasting coffee of a Saturday morning. Cheers then. It's okay, I'm not going nuts. Just having fun. I will no doubt be walking around on a rooftop fairly soon, looking for a hole in that roof that provides the liquid that seems to be gathering in a bowl underneath the roof. It's actually going through the ceiling into a bowl, like magic. Not my place, no. Luckily, at the moment, my tin drum is noisy, but not leaking so far. Though it will need some maintenance. I think this summer I may have to bite the bullet and paint the roof with rubberized paint. They have that stuff now. Never used to have that sort of stuff, really. You know, you just like daub, you know, some sort of tar. Or, excuse me, pardon me, burped. I had my breakfast this morning already. I'm kind of waiting for somebody to call, bring, bring, and then they will say, "Can you come and help me? My roof is leaking." And I'll be like, "Yeah, sure." And I'll go over there and I'll be of little use. I mean, it's not like I'm going to lie over the hole, is it? I mean, it's not whether I'm capable. It's whether or not in the midst of a storm, you can actually plug a leak. Well, they do have this stuff at Home Depot that you spend $100 on that may or may not work. And you just smear it over the hole that you think is there. Maybe that's what I'll end up doing. Who knows? Maybe. We'll see. It is not up to me. I don't own a house with a hole in it. The person I'm going to do this for will remain nameless because she's really stuck in her decisions. She decided to keep this house and stay with it and pay the maintenance on it, and she is now suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous normal wear and tear and maintenance, and she's also suffering from pyramid hierarchy, pyramidic hierarchy, where the bankers are a couple layers above where she is, because in the clear definition of mortgage, death is the first part. Mort, French derision, French. Anyway, fuck, who knows? We none of us own anything on this earth. This earth owns us, and the sooner we grow to understand that that's part of our human experience, is to understand that we don't own any of it. We're just borrowing it for our lifetime. The better off we'll be. Excuse-moi. Silver plate. Excuse-moi, s'il vous plaît. Excuse me, silver plate. The English are so ignorant. They're so angry and so controlling. What the fuck? Who do they think they are? Me? I'm going to learn some skills today. No, not today. Bollocks. I'm going to learn some skills tomorrow. I'm going to watch a marimba teacher. I've always fancied the marimba. It's a percussive instrument that has notation. Gotta like that. Boom, 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 boom. It's fine because it's just one drum, right? But Bum bum bing bing bong bing bong ding dong ding 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 ding. Bring ding 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 dom 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 dom. Sorry, I'm cracking up here. Oh, hello, someone's in there. Ah, Walnut Witch. Hello. How have I been? How have you been? I've been fantastic, and my intention is to be more fantastic. Marimbas have an amazing ring. They do. They do. I love the percussive sound of the marimba. It's kind of like an extension of ding, 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 the xylophone, right? Bling, bling, bling. It's kind of like, but much more, uh, much more depth to it. It's, it is a rich sound. Aye. Somebody misheard me. I mean, my my accent throws people off. Last night I was in the club, and I said something, and they went, "Oh, well done." And I was like, "I don't think I said anything that deserves a round of applause." She said, "Oh, I thought you said I am rich," and I was like, "I didn't say anything even remotely. Well, it may have had some rhyming. I don't know. I can't even remember what I said to this young lady, but." We had a conversation afterwards because I made it into a joke, and I said, "Yes, I am rich, although I didn't state that I was rich. I am very wealthy with my friends. I'm not interested in financially wealthy or being rich that way, but I do like the richness of love and life." Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I've been on here a long time now. I'm glad you joined me, Walnut Witch, but I'm going to have to go because it's nearly half an hour, and these things don't save for whatever reason. Like if I start creeping up past the half hour mark, even though I'm really enjoying it. Have you got any questions for me before I leave? Walnut Witch, Walnut Witch, Walnut Witch. I used to, Walnut Whip, that was a confectionery. Oh, yeah, we've been in the chat before. Sorry, I missed most of it, but perhaps I'll catch you next time. Enjoy today's adventure, of course. No questions. Just want to check in and say hi. Hi, I love you. I'm glad you popped in, and you can always. I do post these, but it's a bit boring after the fact because I'm normally spontaneous. So, yeah, watching them back can be a bit of a pain in the ass because it's just like, what was he whittering on about today? And it just whitters on too. It's not like it has a resolution. Although I do give it a title and I do try and conform to whatever I titled it. So, yeah, a little bit. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Working on music today. I think I've chosen my set list for the 24th. I think I'm going to do these songs. Oh, well, yeah. I think I'm going to do those songs because I've got instrumental versions of them already with stuff taken out and stuff put in, and then I can remix them. I could do the vocals and the dancer can dance, so that'll be fun. Yeah, I'm kind of prepped on that. There's still work to do, but I always leave that to the last minute and then usually don't do it and end up flying by the seat of my pants. I like being live because being live is fun. That's why catching me live when I pontificate is probably more fun than it is to watch back. I don't watch it back very often. Occasionally I'll check it for quality. But if you can go underneath, you might be able to click on something that will take you to my music and art and see where I'm going to play next and see what I wrote musically and put out to the world. It's nice. It's like the rhythm of the rain. Okay, definitely check it out. Thanks, Warner. Which, anyway, I will go. Thank you so much for popping in. And you ever need anything, just come round. I'll make a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and make some breakfast. Or depends what time of day it is, obviously. But if you want to pop round and say hi, I've got a nice comfy seat opposite and we can chat, we can debate and make the world a better place. We can share food. I think I've actually got some leftover curry. I made a curry yesterday, that'd be nice. Tea and biscuits. Yeah, tea and biscuits will be fine. Let me see. Oof. I might have to get some more bickies in. Everything's very close to me where in this little house on wheels. Oh, yes. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm going to have, with the rest of my coffee, oof, a chocolate cream thing, biscuit. They call them cookies here. Again, with the language, I'm going to dip it in my coffee. So I've got chocolate and coffee. I'm an alchemist. We all are. I love you, all of you, every single one of you. I love you all. Now stop killing people, you twats. Okay. Thanks for visiting. Me love thee. Cheers then.